happening, lifestyle creators? Today we're talking about having a profitable website. So not just having some website that's out in internet land that's not generating you any money. So we're going to break it down into the 5 core components that you must have in order to have a website that produces you money on a daily basis. All right. So if that sounds good to you, make sure smash that like button really quick. It helps out the video a ton. All right. And make sure you stay to the end because we're going to break it all down for you. We're going to cover all the mistakes and we're going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on building a website really quickly, the right way that produces money. So if that sounds good to you, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the good stuff of building your profitable website. If you're new here, consider getting subscribed because we drop new videos every single week. We help entrepreneurs, online course creators, and online coaches create better marketing systems so you can create more passive income, you can create more freedom in your life, and you can actually build a business that you can fall in love with. So if that sounds good, make sure you get subscribed, make sure you hit that bell, that way you don't miss any of the videos that we drop. And make sure to go into the description box because that's where all our new videos are, our resources to help you build your business faster. Now, first things first, all right, when it comes to building a profitable website, the first thing you have to do is you have to decide on the niche, the person that you're going to be serving. We like to call this our perfect prospect, all right? A lot of people call it the ideal customer, an avatar. Doesn't matter what you call it, all right? You have to do this. Now, we put together a worksheet that takes you through the exact 7 steps to create the perfect customer avatar. And if you haven't done that, make sure you do that. If you want to watch the video that we have on creating your perfect customer avatar, watch it right here, all right? And comment below. Let us know, who is your person that you're trying to serve? Like, what do you do for that person? Who are you trying to serve? Let us know because we want to hear from you. All right, now that you have done that work with your perfect customer avatar, it's really important that now you create an offer for them. Instead of going and just creating some website that you just put on the internet, you have to be strategic about a website because most people just rush into having a website. They pay tens of thousands of dollars to have these websites created and they're created all wrong. So if you do these steps in this order, then when you want to hire someone to help you with your website, all the grunt work, like most of the real work is done and they can actually build you a profitable website. The worst thing you could do is go out, pay somebody a lot of money, but you haven't done these 5 steps first, and they can't even build you a profitable website without doing these 5 things. And most people don't do this stuff. Most web creators, web designers, they don't do this stuff. They just put it all together for you. So if you got nothing to give them, they can't give you a profitable website. So let's dive into the laptop. We're going to go into the next step, which is creating your offer, which is step number 2 in creating your profitable website. Let's dive in. All right. So now that we have our customer avatar all done, it's all good to go. Now we have to create an offer for that customer avatar. Now realize that most people aren't going to get to your website because most of your marketing is typically done on social media. The fastest way to get someone to something is via social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. That's a really fast way to get someone to a website, right? Now, most people, like on Instagram, they have their Instagram profile. So we'll draw out an Instagram page real quick. All right, so we got your phone right here. They see a little picture up here and they got your bio. And what do most people do? They put a website link, right? And you're thinking, okay, cool, I got my website link, I got these pictures, and I'm telling everybody to go to my website. But guess what's wrong with your website? Your website is not set up to sell, it's set up to inform. Okay, so what I mean by that is now you have your website over here. So you got a website. Okay, you got your logo. Okay, so you got a logo right here. You've got like the about section. You got these tabs, right? So someone goes to your website from Instagram and, they see this big, pretty picture of you and there's information, right? And then down here, it says, hey, get on my email list, right? And so it's really not forcing someone down a road of like becoming a customer. Okay, we're not squeezing them into becoming a customer. The best website traffic is typically after someone has already either become a lead and you're emailing them back, in your emails, you're sending them back to your website. Or if someone finds a blog post, let's just say someone finds a random blog post through keywords, which we're going to go into later, that's the best way to build a website. So instead of having a confusing place to send people, let's send people to a place that's actually intentional and creates a customer. Okay. And so what we want to do is we want to create our simple sales funnel or offer. Okay. So we have an offer. Okay. Now, because we know our customer avatar, we know the end result, okay, that we get our person. Okay. So because of that, now I can create an offer that puts them through a funnel and takes them through all the stages to the awareness stage, to the aha moment, okay, and then the solution, okay, and then they become a customer. Okay, now even though they may not get all the way down, guess what I can do? I can retarget, I can remarket through retargeting ads, through email marketing, through social media, and I can get people back to my website, okay, or a blog. But my website has to be set up in a way, okay, so I take that same offer where I'm pushing people right back to the same or a similar offer. So just so when someone goes to my website, guess what? They end up going right back to here and going through that same process, so they have a better chance of becoming a customer. You may have heard the saying before. It takes 5 to 7 times for someone to actually make a decision. That's the cycle that needs to happen. So now we go into dive into like the core of what number 2 is in creating our offer. Now, this is how we teach it in our impact marketing system. Okay. You're going to have your signature program. Okay, now let us know in the comment section, do you have your signature program? And if not, we have a video on creating your signature program and the 5 steps it takes to actually create one. But once you create your signature program, and let's just say you charge $5,000 for this, because this is typically where we want people to start out, is getting to a signature program that has all these components. Like, I mean, it's your granddaddy program, right? Like $5,000 for that. Who wouldn't love that? Okay. And then what happens is we want to take a few pieces out of this signature program, and we want to create like a step down. Okay. So maybe like a longer course or a more detailed course or a very specific course that maybe we charge $1,000 for. Okay. And we have, that's broken down because we took these 3 things from it. We can also do the exact same thing with this and break it down a little more to more of an entry-level course. Okay. Maybe for like 300 to $500. Okay. And then we can also do the same thing here. We can break it down to where it's like, $97. Okay. Now, the cool thing about this is now that since we started here, we have all the information that would take our ideal customer from where they are right now, where they don't want to be, to exactly their like dream life. We want to like brainstorm. And this is what we do in our challenge. And this is what we do in our impact marketing system, is show you how to create these offers. The cool thing is if you work backwards, okay, going this way, you'll end up getting your free offers. These are the things that you give away on your website and give away on social media, okay, that take people through that funnel that we drew out, okay, that would take people through that funnel to become a customer. It also helps us create our content, and it also helps us create number 3, which is our keywords. Now, before we get into keywords, and we're going to break down what a profitable website looks like and what a website that doesn't make money, what's that look like? All right, so if you're getting some value from this so far, make sure that you, save this video, make sure you get subscribed to the channel, and let us know in the comment section with the word value if you're getting value. Now, I'm using this website as an example. This is Canon's website. You may be familiar with them because they do a lot with cameras and all that stuff, but they do a ton, right? I'm using this as an example because this website is a very informational-based website. It's a very sexy website. You can tell they got a really awesome video, the graphics. They've got all their tabs up here, the homepage, the about section, the our business, innovation, worldwide. I mean, they got all these things, right? And to the naked eye, I can just like click on all these things, but it's not telling me to opt in anywhere. It's not actually taking me through a funnel to become a customer, okay? And this is how most people's website is set up, honestly. Now, I'm going to take you to our website, which you can see here. It tells who the customer avatar is, right? Helping digital entrepreneurs design a proven roadmap to faster success while creating a lifestyle that they love. okay? That's our customer avatar. And then guess what? The first thing that they see is the ability to opt in and go through a funnel. So if they say, okay, I want this thing, like maybe our customer avatar sheet, right? It actually, they can opt into it, they become a customer, and now because they've landed on this page, we can retarget them with retargeting ads, okay? We can email them, all right, and send them back to maybe our blog post on how to start an online business. And because they read this blog post, it takes them through another process of us being able to like coach them and help them along the customer journey. But not just are we sending them to this blog post, it also, again, it gives them an option to opt in again and go through that same funnel process. So we're always taking people through the process. And this is what a profitable website looks like, because it provides information and it gets people in a funnel. And then guess what? It does the same thing over and over again from our social media avenues. All right, so now that you've got your customer avatar sheet done, you now know how to create an offer, an irresistible offer that your prospects and customers can go through. Now, if you need help designing your irresistible offer, make sure you download our offer map. It's in the description box, and go through our 10-day irresistible offer challenge, where we'll show you how to create an irresistible offer in just 10 days to help you get more attention, get more leads, get more sales, but also how to integrate this into your website. So when people get to your website, it actually creates more sales automatically. So let's talk about those automated sales. Now, you can't have automated sales without automated traffic, all right? Does that make sense? Okay, so in order to have automated traffic for free, you gotta have your keywords right. So download a tool. It's not a free tool. It used to be free. Unfortunately, it's not free anymore. It's called Keywords Anywhere, but it's really, really cheap. So you can spend $10 and it can last you for months for keyword search. But you're gonna do your keyword research. What keywords do you want to be found? When someone types something in YouTube or Google or Bing, what are they typing in that they would find you, okay? You wanna have at least 100 keyword phrases that you can be found by. And you want, in the beginning, you wanna have them either from 0 to 1,000 searches per month. Now, when you download Keywords Anywhere, it'll show you the searches, it'll show you all the stuff. And you want to put it in kind of like a Word document or an Excel document. That way you know the keywords that you're using. Then you can download a tool called Yoast if you're using WordPress for your website. We have another option called Kajabi if you're building a website and you want to do it yourself, or you want a little easier way to build a website. Now, long term, I do recommend using WordPress because you have more options, you have more capability for expansion, and it really is the best place to build a website is on WordPress. Now, a lot of people, they struggle with WordPress, so typically we would recommend bringing in an expert or someone that can help you with WordPress, but they need to know your keyword list first before they can help you out. Now that you have that keyword list set, now we go into number 4 is your content calendar. Most people are just creating random content, and we made this mistake. We were making content and we thought it was great content, and so we'd make this content, but nobody was finding it. And why? Because nobody was searching for it. So the only people that were getting to the content were the people that we already had in our list, and we weren't building our list faster to get it to new people. The best way to do that is to do your keyword research on what people are actually searching for. Create content around that, and then you can create your own, you can mix in your own other content, but you have to start out creating intentional keyword driven content, and that content is going to send people directly to your offer that we talked about in number 2. So hopefully you can see the big picture coming together. Now that I have my offer set, I can actually have a solid front page of my website. And then the next thing that's gonna go on my website is my signature program, which is gonna show people exactly how I take people from A to B, right? And then guess what? They're gonna get that offer there. And now I have my content tab, all right, on my website that does what? People can actually find this content and it sends people right back to my offer. So now I've got the core components of my website. All right. Now, step number 5 is just adding in the other components of the website, like the Work With Me page, the About section, which again, these are sales type pages, but you're talking to your customer avatar. So everything comes full circle. And so now you just put in these other pages. You can have someone help you design these pages and all that stuff. But now that you have a core model, you can actually send people to your offer on social media. You can send people back to your content through email. You can do all, like, it's just going to work so much more beautifully. And it really just comes down to creating that avatar, having your offer set that serves that avatar, okay, getting the keyword research right, creating your content that people are actually looking for so you can get to that offer, and then just finishing it up and polishing it up. Now, if you need help with this, let us know in the comments. We can definitely help you. But we also use another tool. It's called Kajabi. Okay, there's a link to Kajabi. This is the Kajabi welcome guide. Now, Kajabi is a one-stop shop for entrepreneurs. You can create your offer in there. You can create your signature program in Kajabi. You can also create your website in Kajabi. So if you don't want to go the WordPress route just yet, you can use Kajabi as your one-stop shop to build your offer, build your website, and build your signature program. So hopefully this video helped. Hopefully this helped you see what a profitable website looks like, the components to making a profitable website. And if there's a way that we can help you build your business, build your website, any of that stuff, let us know in the comment section, because we'd be happy to help you do this. And hopefully this gives you some clarity, all right? So don't use Wix, okay, people? Don't use Wix. It's just gonna bog everything down. Use Kajabi or get someone to help you build the website that you need, okay? Don't use Wix, it's just gonna slow you down, all right? Hopefully this helped, all right? Get subscribed. Make sure that you connect with us on Instagram at ILC University and watch another video. That way you can get it down, all right? We'll see you in the next episode, ILC TV. Hey, thanks so much for watching this episode of ILC TV. We hope to see you back for another episode. So make sure you click that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section with the word value if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and share with any other online entrepreneurs you know. And of course, before you leave, make sure you watch one of these other videos and go into the description box so you can grab your free goodies. Hope to see you back again on ILC TV.